Don't write a word. I had a lot of wine last night and did not sleep much, and now in the light of day I am dumb as the moon. I am a heat wave in the air. I have sand in my head and my bones are not my own. I feel like a strange man or a ghost of my old self, but a ghost made of ash and stone. I am so close to the earth in this state you would think I was a monk in a zone. I have no thoughts of the past. Now is all I know or can deal with. That's how real it is, this frame of mind, as if I don't have a name or need one. I'm not out on a limb of words. I want to quit my job and stare at things, lie in bed like a girl who thinks of sex all the time, whose skin and hair and eyes and blood are the whole world and few thoughts get in the way. It's like she knows the mind is small, so what good is it? Don't use it. When you lose it, which can take a lot of wine, it leaves you on the ground like a piece of old wood, and how cool is that? In such a low-down state, it feels like I have a huge cock, and I don't care if it lies in the sun like a dog on its paws. You are right at home in the world. You breathe the air. And what are the odds there is no God out there in a black hole of space where the stars burn gas all night and time bends so you don't know what time it is? And since there is no God, you are free. You only have to look at the facts of life and feel them to the bone and own them as you take on the weight of a rock. It puts you at ease. It may come as a shock to some how close you are to that state if they would not ride the winds that move through their head all the time. There are long trails made of words that take you out of your skin and leave you up in the air in no man's land. If you want to be at peace and feel like you are part of the world like the trees and hills and birds, just shut off your brain. Don't write a word. Put down your pen, pick up a rock and hold it. Find a clock and make it stop. Your thoughts are a dream. Wake up and smell the tea. The last act ends with the sound of one hand in the air. Memory foam. We're sleeping on a mattress made of memory foam. Is that ephemeral or what? We wake up in the morning and remember who we are and who we're sleeping with. It cuts down on the promiscuity and amplifies the continuity of your existence, making for a smooth transition one day to the next. No one wants to be a jagged, discontinual persona who is haunted by amnesia. You can turn your life into a superhighway of coherency with an illusion that you see forever, but you still are saddled with a brain. It's old as the hills and just as wrinkled. Losing track of who you are and what you did last week is common. Like a road that disappears from view when it is winding through the mountains, you are often out of touch with the past. The memory foam remembers what the contours of your body look like. And I have a sinking feeling, like the body is absorbed into the mattress and you're in a state of suspended animation as the world turns and eventually the sun comes up. And you are slowly re-emerging from a lack of definition. You were part of the mattress for a while, and now you are reconstituted. What happened to the old one? It did not remember us, so I shot it full of holes. A case of matricide. It ended up outside. I live in an apartment with my inside information where the memory is amorous. I'm sleeping with a horizontal woman, and we sink into ourselves when we are losing consciousness. a spiritual osmosis going on between us. A man and woman lying side by side and breathing with their eyes closed. They are being blindsided by the visions in the brain. It never sleeps. It is a tumbleweed of visionary nerve ends, or a sea slug with hermaphroditic tendencies. The woman's hair is tangled as Medusa, a disheveled sleeping beauty who is ready for a close-up. I am gravitating to the distant. The dreams unfolding in the darkness are revealing. I am open to the unfamiliar, but I lose track of the family in the process. While unconsciously she wallows in familiarities, it gives her confidence, a woman grounded in the family. In the morning we were walking by the harbor and a sailboat. It was floating on its own reflection, which was falling apart. Thank you.